Wayne Rooney has expressed his disappointment over Marcus Rashford's ongoing exclusion from the Manchester United squad, calling the situation embarrassing for the striker. Rashford, 27, has been sidelined by manager Ruben Amorim due to his failure to meet training expectations and was not included in the squad for the Europa League match against FCSB. Since his last appearance for United in December 2024, during a 2-1 win over Victoria Pleasant, Rashford has struggled to regain a spot in the team and is now reportedly looking to secure a move away from the club before the transfer deadline. Rooney, who recently visited United's training ground with his children, described the scene as unsettling. He witnessed Rashford training alone while the rest of the team was in London for a match against Fulham. "I went into Carrington on Sunday to take my kids to game day, and Marcus was out on the training pitch with the fitness coach," Rooney recalled. "He was over where the parents were walking past, and I thought how embarrassing it must be for him." Having spoken to Rashford privately on several occasions, Rooney encouraged his former teammate to leave Old Trafford for the sake of his career. He believes that Rashford needs a fresh start away from Manchester United, citing the manager's public criticism of the player's training habits as a sign of deeper issues. "I've spoken to Marcus a couple of times and I've given him my thoughts that he needs to leave the club," said Rooney. "For him to have a fresh start, he needs to leave the club. The fact that your manager is coming out and saying you're not training right is crazy." Other former United greats, including Roy Keane, have also weighed in on the matter. Keane criticised Rashford for failing to train properly, particularly when considering that he may want to leave the club. "I don't understand it. If you're leaving a club, you need to train properly to be up to speed for your new team," said Keane. "He must be ashamed." Gary Neville, another former United captain, suggested that Amorim's public criticism of Rashford is part of a strategy to facilitate his departure. Neville believes the manager's comments are aimed at encouraging another club to take on Rashford, possibly with a wage subsidy from United. "They probably want Marcus to take a wage cut to leave the club," Neville explained. "No club is going to pay his full wages." Rooney, Keane, and Neville shared their thoughts on the matter during an episode of the Stick to Football podcast.